Hi everyone and welcome. Today for our practice we're going to start with a nice relaxing body scan laying down on our backs. So you want to make sure that you feel really comfortable as we begin our practice. If you want to have a pillow or like a towel or a blanket to place under your head as a pillow as we begin our practice today, please feel free to do that. And we'll just take the first 5 minutes or so just to drop in, to relax the body, just kind of feel yourself melting down into the mat. We'll slow the breathing down. We'll go through a body scan to just start to consciously relax all parts of the body from head to toe. And then from that calm, relaxed, grounded place, we'll start to move into a little bit more movement in our practice. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable, come down to your mats, and let's get started. Find a comfortable laying down position, hands away from the body, palms up, or you might just want to take your hands to the lower belly, and then just finding a comfortable position for your legs. So once you're there, take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale out. Another deep breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And just begin to allow your body to settle down into the mat. Feel the heaviness of your bones. Feel the back of the head resting down into the mat. Feel all the points of contact between your body and the floor. Backs of the shoulders and arms touching the mat. Spine, the hips. The backs of your legs and the heels touching the mat. And just feeling your body resting down into this space. Very gently rock your head side to side like you're nestling the back of your head into the floor or into the pillow. Notice how your neck feels as you do this. Eventually letting your head settle in the middle. And take another great big deep breath in through the nose. Big sigh out through the mouth. And we'll do that a couple more times. So on your exhale, this is a really great opportunity to release any tension, any stress. The breath is a really powerful tool for moving and releasing energy and also drawing energy in. So on your exhale, if you're feeling any tightness or tension that's built up over the week, imagine it just sort of draining away from your body as you exhale and sigh out through the mouth. So let's try that again. Take a deep breath in. Big long exhale through the mouth. Don't be afraid to allow a little sound to come out. One more time, breathing in. And just allowing the body to settle here. So we're going to begin with a body scan from head to toe. And there's nothing for you to do except just listen to my words and follow along as we bring attention to each part of our bodies. If you happen to notice any tightness or tension in any part, see if you can just allow the muscles in that area to soften. So bring attention to the crown of your head. Move down to the forehead, softening any lines in the forehead. Moving attention down to the eyebrows, softening the eyebrows. Softening the eyes, the upper eyelid, the lower eyelid, the line between the eyelids. Softening and relaxing the eyeballs back into their sockets. The nose, the cheeks, the valley between the nose and cheeks. The roof of the mouth, the tongue heavy in the mouth. And feel your jaw relax slightly and the teeth separate as you relax the jaw. Feel the back of the head resting down into the mat. The throat, the sides of the neck relaxed. The chest, the shoulders, the right upper arm, right elbow, forearm, hand, and all the fingers. The left upper arm, elbow, forearm, the left hand, and all the fingers relax. Feel the fingers curl gently as you relax the fingers. Relax the chest and the belly, feeling the belly rise and fall with the breath. Relax the spine, the hips, the right upper leg, the right lower leg, right ankle, foot, and all the toes. Bring awareness to the left upper leg, lower leg, ankle, foot, and all the toes. Feel the whole body as one, totally relaxed. Feel the belly rising and falling with the breath. And feel the heaviness of the body. Belly rising and falling with the breath. And if your hands are not already, go ahead and just place them on the lower belly. And as you inhale, feel your belly rise, pressing up into the hands. As you exhale, feel the belly fall. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, the belly falls. And just feeling the movement of your body as you breathe deeply. As you inhale a little bit deeper, the belly rises up just a bit more. As you exhale, the belly draws in. And just feeling this rise and fall of the belly, rise and fall of the hands. And just noticing the smooth steadiness of the breath. We'll try to keep this really slow, steady, calm breath throughout our practice today, even as we're moving through our sequences and our poses. And take one more great big deep breath in through the nose here. And big exhale through the mouth. Good. And just start to wiggle the fingers and toes, waking the body gently. We're going to bend the knees and draw the knees into the chest, using your hands to hug the knees towards you, and rock gently side to side. And just feel your lower back being massaged on the floor. And then we're going to move the knees in a circle in a clockwise direction here. So feeling again the lower back being massaged on the floor as you move the knees in a clockwise circle. Keeping that breath slow and steady. And then we'll switch the direction, moving the knees in a counterclockwise circle. Okay. And then just bringing the knees in towards the chest and separating the knees so that you're getting a little stretch in your hips. So you're pulling the knees towards the shoulders. Knees are comfortably apart. And we're just going to wiggle the toes, point and flex the feet, maybe roll the ankles in a circle. Just getting a little movement into the feet and ankles. Good. And then relax the feet, and we're just going to hang out here in this little hip stretch. And if you'd like a little bit deeper of a stretch, we'll come into happy baby. So you can flex your feet, turn the bottoms of your feet to the ceiling, and either hold behind your thighs, hold your ankles, or hold the bottoms of your feet. And here you can rock gently side to side once again. And checking in with your breath, really doing your best to stay connected to the breath today. Whenever we're aware of our breath and connected to the breath, we are able to be a little bit more present in what we're doing. So really practicing presence in our class today. So if you're rocking side to side, go ahead and just settle in the middle, and we'll take 3 breaths here in not child's pose, happy baby. So just allow your tailbone to drop down towards the floor. Feel the chin tuck slightly towards the chest, and take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale 3. Finding a point to focus the eyes. Inhale. Exhale 2. And inhale. And exhale 1. Okay. Bring the knees and the feet together. Hug the knees in. Bring the forehead towards the knees and squeeze in tight. Good, and then relax the head back down to the floor. Extend the left leg onto the floor, flex the left foot, but keep the right knee hugging in towards your chest. Okay, so try to anchor your left foot, left leg on the floor, press the thigh down into the mat. We're going to take the hands behind the right leg and extend the right foot up. Point the toes and inhale to flex. Exhale to point the toes, stretching through the top of the foot and ankle. Inhale to flex. And exhale to point. Inhale to flex. Good. From here, we're going to slide the hands a little closer towards your ankle. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin, pull your lower belly in, and then see if you can just bring your forehead a little closer to your knee, lifting the shoulder blades off the floor as well. Okay, so you're really pulling your lower belly in. You're going to feel this in your core, maybe a little bit of trembling here. And as you exhale, very gently drawing the leg closer to you if that feels accessible. If you're at your limit, then don't bring the leg any closer. Take one more breath here. Okay, as you exhale, just lower your upper body to the floor, and then keeping your hands where they are as you exhale, very gently guiding the leg as close as it wants to come towards you. We're just looking for a stretch in the back of this right leg. And remember, we're not forcing anything. So just notice when you start to feel your body resisting, and just take that as a sign to pause and breathe and stay there. Okay, so really being kind, being gentle with our bodies, and just giving our bodies what they need. Just a nice gentle stretch here. Take one more breath. Good, and then release that leg down, 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 nice and slow. Beautiful. Take a moment to pause, just feel the difference from the right side to the left side. Noticing the effects of that simple stretch. And then we'll do the left side. So bend the left knee in towards you, hug the knee in with your hands, flex the right foot, and press the right knee down into the floor. So try to anchor yourself down there. Okay, extend the left leg up to the ceiling, bring your hands behind the thigh, and as you exhale, point the toes, stretch the top of the foot, and inhale to flex. Exhale to point. Inhale to flex. Again, exhale to point. And inhale to flex. Good. And from here, as you exhale, tuck your chin. Draw your lower belly in so your lower back flattens onto the mat. And then gently bring your forehead towards the knee. You can slide your hands a little closer to your ankles and just guide yourself a little closer to the leg. Keep the right foot flexed, right knee grounding down. Bring attention to your lower belly and just feel the activation of your lower abdominals. Feel that area strengthening. Breathe here. You're doing great. Keep going. One more breath in. Exhale, gently lower the upper body. Keep your hands where they are. And if your leg is willing to come just a little closer for a deeper stretch, go for it. But again, we're guiding the leg and then just noticing when that resistance starts to creep in and pausing there. Okay, so I can tell, I think I've had an injury on this leg because I can feel the tightness in this hamstring much more than the right side. So I'm just going to pause here, breathe, not worry about how far, how close it is to me. Take one more breath. Okay, beautiful. Bend that left knee. Hug it in one more time. Good. And then release the leg and just pause for a moment. Notice how your two sides feel now, hopefully a little bit more balanced and evened out. Take a breath in. Big exhale out. Okay, wiggle those toes, and then we're going to bend the knees and place the feet flat on the floor. If you have something under your head, go ahead and slide it out from under you. We're going to get ready for our easy bridges. I'm just getting a little warm, so let me take off my sweater here. So bend your knees, feel your ankles line up underneath your knees, feet hip-width apart. Take your hands, palms facing down beside your hips, and we're going to come into our easy bridge by pressing the feet into the floor and lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. So let the first one just be kind of easy. As you exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. So upper spine, mid-spine, lower spine, and then tailbone. Okay, let's try it again. Press through your feet, feel your toes on the mat, ground, and lift the hips up. Find your edge, keep lifting until your body stops. And then as you exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. And let's try that again. Inhale, press down through the feet, float the hips up. Find your edge. Pause here at the top. Ground a little bit more through the feet and see if the hips are open to lifting into a little bit of a higher bridge. And then exhale, roll it on down. One vertebrae at a time. Good. One more time, and we're going to hold at the top for 3 breaths. So press down through the feet. Inhale, float those hips up. At the top, if you want to interlace your fingers, walk your elbows closer together, and then lift up a little higher. Go for it. Let's pause here for 3 breaths. So focus your eyes on one point. Feel the knees right over those ankles. Inhale for 3. Exhale, hold here, and just feel all of the muscles that are working and engaging. Inhale for 2. Hold as you exhale. Ground a little bit more through your feet. Inhale for 1. Find your edge. Feel the belly, the chest expand. Exhale. Release the hands. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. All right. Bend the knees. Bring them into the chest and rock gently side to side. Good. And then from here, we're going to extend the left leg out to the floor, and we'll just take it into a nice easy twist. So take your left hand on your right knee and just move that knee to the left and come into a little twist here. You can extend the right arm out to the right. Just one deep breath in. Exhale out. Coming back to center, and we'll switch. Bring the left knee in, right leg straight, and move your left knee over to the right. Extend the left arm. Deep breath in. Nice, easy twist here. Exhale out. Inhale back to center. Bend the knees, hands on the lower belly. Just take a breath in. Find your breath here. Big exhale through the mouth. All right. Roll over to your left side and come on up to all fours. If you want a little padding for your knees, go ahead and grab your blanket or your towel. Come on to all fours and tabletop here. Spread the fingers really wide. Just gonna tuck my shirt in a little bit. Okay. Tuck the toes and inhale, arch the spine. Look up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin and the tailbone. Inhale to arch, 2 more, cat-cow. Exhale, round and tuck. And inhale, 1 more. Moving with your breath, and exhale, tuck. Inhale back into tabletop. As you exhale, look over your right shoulder and bump your hips to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look to the left, hips to the right. Inhale, center. Go ahead and do that a few times on your own, just moving into these lateral stretches here, curving your body into a C shape. Good. And then come back onto all fours, and let's come into downward facing dog, or if you prefer puppy dog, you can come into puppy dog, just stretching the arms out like this and bringing the head between the arms, fingers spread wide. Downward facing dog is when we lift those hips up, come into an upside down V shape, and just walk the feet out. Okay. Let your head be nice and heavy. Let your eyes relax. Gaze down towards your feet. Soften your knees and bring your chest a little closer to your thighs. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, draw the belly in. Let's take 2 more just like that. Inhale for 2. Belly expands. Exhale out. And inhale for 1. And exhale out. Good. Soften the knees. Look forward and step or jump to the top of your mat. Come into half forward fold. Separate your feet mat width apart and hold opposite elbows here. We're going to bend the knees and just let the upper body dangle so the top of the head is facing the floor. Back of the neck is nice and relaxed. Maybe shake the head out a little bit. And just imagine that you're a rag doll and all tension, all tightness is just kind of dripping off your body as we hang in this relaxed forward fold. And we're going to gently just sway the body side to side. So you can imagine that your upper body is like an elephant trunk that's just swaying gently left to right. And notice how your legs have to adjust, bend, and straighten in order to allow the upper body to sway side to side. Just let it be really natural and fluid. Keep breathing. We'll take 1 more breath here. Good. And then go ahead and pause in the middle. We're going to release the hands down to the floor. Bring the feet back, hip width apart. Soften the knees and interlace your hands behind your back. Press the palms together and reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Now bend your knees even deeper so that your upper body is kind of resting on your thighs here. Okay, so your legs are supporting and touching the chest. And then let the chin tuck, let the eyes relax, and very gently rock forward and back from the heels to the balls of the feet. All the while reaching the hands up towards the ceiling, pressing the palms towards each other, and breathing deeply in and out. Find your breath here. Slow, steady breath keeps us present, keeps us energized. And then if you want a little bit more of a stretch in the hamstrings, start to press your thighs back. Straighten the legs as much as is comfortable. And we'll just take a couple more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to bring the hands back down. Let them dangle down to the floor. Bend the knees pretty deeply. Press through the feet and then roll yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. Nice and slowly. Just feeling the stretch along the spine as you roll yourself up until the neck and the head are all aligned and you're standing tall in Tadasana. My hair is crazy right now. Relax the shoulders down and back. Lift your toes off the floor, spread the toes, and then grab your mat gently with your toes. So you're really activating your feet. And then draw that energy up the lower legs, up the knees, lift the kneecaps slightly, engage your quads, stand tall, and just feel the whole body really activated. Okay, it's not like a really tight or uncomfortable tension. It's just everything's kind of awake and activated and engaged. Okay, so find that balance of activation in the body. Stand tall, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Find a point to focus the eyes. Find your drishti. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Touch the palms, look up and lean back. Open that front body. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward bend. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, step the left leg back, high lunge. So keep the back knee lifted, bend the front knee, and we're gonna sweep the arms forward and up into crescent lunge. Good, breathing in. As you exhale, bend a little bit more into that front knee. Try to get it about 90 degrees. Tuck your tailbone. Reach through those fingertips. Long waist. Inhale. And exhale. And we're just going to hover over the front leg. Reach the arms back like an airplane. And then inhale. Sweep the arms forward and up. And exhale, release all the way down. Step your way into plank pose. Top of a push-up here. Breathing in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale into Cobra or baby Cobra. So hug those shoulder blades together. Press through the hands if you're coming up to full Cobra. And lift through the crown of the head. If you're in baby Cobra, we're just keeping the hands on the floor, hugging the shoulder blades together, and lifting the chin and chest off the mat. Wherever you are, one more breath. Feel the chest drawing forward, opening the front body. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down, downward facing dog. Lift up and back, deep breath in. Exhale, soften the knees, look forward, step or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, coming to stand. Look up and lean back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Other side. Inhale, up. Big exhale. Stay with your breath. Ujjayi breathing here, constricting the back of the throat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, right leg back, high lunge, so you're keeping the knee lifted. And then press through that left foot, crescent lunge, sweep the arms up. Okay, now bend into that front knee, tuck the tailbone, and find a point to focus your eyes, breathing in and out here. Another trick is you want to really squeeze your inner thighs towards each other, like they're scissors, and you're squeezing them in towards your midline. Really strong, active lower body. One more breath here. Good. Exhale. We're going to open the arms wide. Hover right over that front leg. Breathe in. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep pressing through that left foot. And then inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, float all the way down. Step into plank, top of a push-up, breathing in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, Cobra or baby Cobra. Hold as you exhale. If you're in a more full Cobra, focus on hugging those elbows into your rib cage, drawing the shoulders down and drawing the chest forward. One more breath. Exhale, lower down. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Hold as you exhale. We'll take one more breath in. Exhale, soften the knees, look forward and step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Touch the palms and look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left leg back. High lunge into crescent lunge, same thing. Inhale, reaching up. And this time, as you exhale, we're coming right down into that hovering above the legs. So reach the arms out. Feel how strong and active that right leg is. Keep pressing through that left heel. Feel the strength of the lower body. One more breath. Exhale to hold. And then inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, sweep the left fingertips to the floor, and we're going to reach up through the right fingertips. So just a little twist. Keep the right knee hugging in towards you. Keep that knee bent and reach the fingertips high. One more breath here. And exhale, sweep that hand down. Plank pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Cobra or baby Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Step or jump to the top. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, right leg back, high lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms out and back. Hover above the front leg. Keep activating through the left foot. Press it down into the floor. Breathing in. Hold as you exhale. Feel that heat starting to build in the body. One more breath. You've got this. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale and release the right hand down. Get ready for your twist. Left arm sweeps up towards the ceiling. Pull your left knee in towards your midline. So you should feel a little bit of a stretch in that outer left hip and glutes. Reach those fingertips high. One more breath. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Cobra. And exhale, last downward facing dog. Nice, strong down dog. Feeling those hips lift up and back. Spread the fingers wide. Deep breath in through the nose. Big lion's breath out. Do that one more time. Big exhale through the mouth. Stick out the tongue and roll the eyes back. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lower the knees to the floor. Separate the knees, big toes touch. And settle down into child's pose. Come back to your breathing. As you inhale, feel the belly expand. As you exhale, feel the belly draw in. Slowly press your hands into the floor. Make your way up onto all fours. You can move any blanket or towel out of your way. And we'll walk the legs forward and come down into our final relaxation pose. We'll hug the knees in just for a moment before we do that. So just roll yourself into a little ball, squeeze in tight, forehead towards the knees, and tighten up the whole face as you squeeze your body into a tiny little ball. And then stretch the face, stick out the tongue, and roll the eyes back. And release, coming down into Savasana or any relaxation pose of your choice. In Shavasana, the legs are straight, toes to the sides, hands away from you, palms up. And gently rock the head side to side, feeling the back of the head nestling into the floor. Eventually letting it come to settle in the middle. And we'll take a deep breath in through the nose and just let it out. Exhale through the mouth. Any remaining tightness, tension, let it out through the exhale. Big sigh out. One more time. And just feeling your body come to rest. Giving yourself these next few minutes to simply relax and be here. Nothing to do, nowhere else to be. Feeling the belly rise and fall with the breath. Begin to deepen the breath. Feeling the belly rise and fall. Once again, connected to the breath, aware of our breathing, fully present. Feel your body. Feel any movement within. Gently wiggling the fingers and toes to awaken the physical body. Roll the hands and feet. And on your inhale, take a big stretch, reaching the arms up, stretch the legs, point the toes. And exhale, release, roll over to your right side and pause there for a moment. And slowly press yourself up to a tall, comfortable seated position. Let your hands rest on your legs, palms facing up. Sit up nice and tall, and we'll just take a moment here to pause in silence. Just noticing how we feel after our practice. Noticing how it is now. Noticing any difference from when you first came in today. Bring our hands together in front of our hearts. And may the benefits of our practice and the energy that we've cultivated in our practice today, may it trickle out into the rest of our day and in our interactions with others and ourselves. And just to take a moment to thank yourself for making this time for you, for your practice, for your well-being, so that we can be our best for ourselves and for others. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste.